Hey everybody on YouTube, how you doing? Thanks for coming checking out the video. Want to put some information out that I've been meaning to put out for a while, but I've been really busy and kind of lost track of everything. But this goes back to the Cowboy Express grass march that we did back in May, and they've been continuing to have further problems with the BLM, and we all know about that. But the march starts next Sunday, I believe is the actual start date. So it's less than a week away, and I just wanted to get some information out because this will be coming through many of your areas, and it would be nice to see how people get out and show as much support as you can. But this is the homepage for the actual event. It's the Grass March CowboyExpress.com. All on that one. This is the main page. They got some events lined up along the way already. Well, not already, but coming up soon. This is in Salt Lake, one in Salt Lake City, and Michael Martin Murphy in Cheyenne and Denver. It looks like, and they're going to be updating this along the way. So that's good news. Getting some larger names out there to kind of draw some attention to the issue. Um, this is the latest update of the situation from August 11th, where they were required to pull their cattle off the land, including private land. By the way, those of you haven't been catching up, following this, there's information about this on here. It gets at the route information in this link. They're going to be updating. Looks like news along the trail. Here's an update from August 20th. Second grass tour information that they just did recently about the science of limiting the growth and everything, and the actual how much grass they've actually found out there and feed and fodder that just is totally contradictory to what the BLM's saying. Neither here nor there, really. But so there's a couple things going on. I guess there's an auction to raise money if anybody's interested in that. And there's some information on the people that are actually going, the crew, and who to expect to see out there if you come and join in, or to show some support for the cause. And these should all look familiar because most of these people are people that rode to Carson City as well. So the driving directions, here's the route. It pretty much goes 80, drops down to 70 at Denver. Zoom in a little bit. So they got it all mapped out here. We'll put the link below, right through Kansas City, St. Louis, right through the middle of Illinois to Evansville, Indiana, or just north of it, through Lexington, over to West Virginia, up through Morgantown, Washington, D.C. So it looks like, and all to Annapolis there. So they're going coast to coast. Hancock, West Virginia. So they got some points annotated here. I'm not sure if those are actually overnight stops. They've got them listed over on this side over here. And it shows you a list of locations. So from Bodega Bay through Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, Missouri. If you're in any of these areas, you can go out. We'll try to get some updates. They'll probably be on that website, and we'll try to get some updates of people that are actually on the ground to fill people in on where these locations are, or where as they progress. This might, I don't think that's maybe this is a day at a time. Because that's about the same amount as what they did before, with maybe a little bit more. And now that they've maybe coordinated after they did the first, maybe they learned some lessons to do a little bit faster. It'll be a little cooler, so maybe that'll help their riding times. The only question I have is South Lake Tahoe to Carson, maybe because of the terrain downhill. Maybe that's why it's taking a little longer in that stretch. But the rest of these stretches look reasonable for day trips. So maybe that's the actual stops, to be determined. We'll hopefully figure it out. Another place to go and check out if you want to see for updates, the Elko Daily Free Press. We'll put the link below. This is the most recent article on the issue, talking about some of the women that are going out and preparing to ride as well. So there's that article. So that's the news website that might have a, uh, a local spin on it, or a local reporter hopefully following along, at least in some, keeping in phone contact with them or something. And we'll see what we can do on this end. But I just want to get this out, and hopefully anybody along this route can get out there and just shake their hand, talk to them a little bit, you know, about the cause and whatnot. So check it out. If you're not familiar with the Cowboy Express Grass March, you can check out my series I did on the first day and then the last day when they came to Carson City about the issues with BLM and land, etc., and what's going on, to kind of catch you up. And go check out these websites to kind of get some more information on what's coming up next week. So that's all for now. Live free.